Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mayor Michael Evans, and I'm thrilled today to be joined by a special guest, Mr. Orion Jean. Orion is a 11-year-old sixth grader at Alma Martinez Intermediate School. Now, this young man has been blessed to do some outstanding things already in 11 years of life. One of them is that in 2020, Orion won the Think Kindness 2020 National Kindness Speech Contest with a speech that challenged everyone to join him in the race to kindness. And with that money that he won from that contest, he actually kicked off a series of community service projects that have done a whole lot of good. Again, he didn't take the money and go and buy something. He went off and attempted to touch lives. So Orion, we're just so happy that you're here with us today in the great city of Mansfield, Texas. So we appreciate you.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Well, I'm so glad that you are here. And again, we thank your mom, we thank your parents for raising a good young man like yourself. So tell me a little bit. I think that a lot of young people your age, after having won a given contest, they would have taken that money and done a whole lot of things with it. Maybe bought some Oculus 2 VR glasses, something like that, like the mayor did. But tell me a little bit about what inspired you to do something other than that with this money.
Well, as fun as it would have been to buy VR glasses, I think that I wanted to practice what I preach. And since in the speech that won me the contest, I talked about spreading kindness in my community, I knew that I wanted to be able to really actually go out and spread kindness in my community so I can hopefully inspire others to do the same.
I think you have inspired others to do the same. And yes, practice what you preach. Whew, that goes a long way. So you pulled together toy donations, book donations, things like that. Tell me a little bit about some of the people you've helped.
Well, all of the Race to Kindness events have been targeting underserved communities. We have been in hospitals for children who have been getting less toy donations as of late because of a shortage of donations in that area. And then for the meals, we were looking in underserved communities because the pandemic had, allowed a lot of people to get laid off and lose their homes and their jobs, and with that, access to basic needs like food. And then for books, there's always been areas that we like to call book deserts.
Yes.
And the COVID-19 pandemic has really just amplified the need for more children and adults to be able to have access to those resources.
Outstanding. Yes, sir. You are right in that. Tell me a little bit about, I see where you are now, and we do, those of us who are viewing. You were on the Ellen DeGeneres show. You received help because of your efforts from CBS to Disney. Where does Orion go from here?
Well, right now we are in the second phase of the Race to 500,000 books. We are trying to currently get them out into our community.
Okay.
And after that, I just hope to continue spreading kindness on a larger scale. And who knows what's next? It might be a race to 1 million or something even bigger, but all we know is that I'm happy with the impact that I've been able to make so far, and hopefully what I'm going to be able to do next.
You know what, I'm doing the very best I can to be composed because I am the interviewer, but it almost chokes me up. I think that those kinds of aspirations, they come from a deeper place. I really do believe that. So help me to know this. For those individuals who may be looking today, tell me a bit about where we can send these donations.
Well, I have a website called racetokindness.com, and there you can learn more about my efforts and what organizations I have been partnering with to, collect these books as well as get them out to the community. And we just hope that people are able to donate to organizations in their own communities. So maybe they may not live directly in Mansfield, but maybe they're in a different area. But I just want people to be able to donate to organizations so they can get them out to the people who need them. So it doesn't necessarily have to be books, but I want others to just continue to spread kindness in their community and partner with organizations and do small things, because a little bit of kindness goes a long way.
It really does, really does. So tell me this. Have you thought about what you wanted to be? I mean, right now, I mean, you are a person that is, you're being philanthropic now. I mean, and that is awesome. So here I am speaking to a young man, 11 years old, and you are a community servant already. What do you want to be? Who do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to do?
I think one of the biggest things that this experience has taught me is that if this is possible, what isn't? I mean, I'm 11 years old and I've already been able to spread so much kindness in my community, and though I may not know exactly what I want to do with my life when I grow up, I have a little bit of time, but when I do eventually figure that out, I know that it's possible because of what I've been able to do so far.
You are 100% correct. I want you to know that this has been a blessing for me, pleasure for me to spend this time with you today. And what a great way to start the new year off, I think, you know. And again, I'm a bit selfish because I get to talk with somebody inspiring and inspirational like you. So thank you. Again, we want to thank your parents because they planted these seeds in you. And boy, here you are. May God bless you. Thank you so much, Ryan. This has been a good time, good interview. All right, you have a good rest of the day and a great new year. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.